Oh, it's how we book our tours. We find the best food cities in the world and go there.
Ahead of their two shows in January and the 30th and 31st in the Olympia, I'm here with Bombay Bicycle Club. You're very welcome to Pickle on Camden Street, seen by many as Ireland's best Indian restaurant. So you're named after an Indian restaurant?
We are indeed. When we were 15, we had to choose a name, and there was an Indian restaurant called Bombay Bicycle Club near where we went to school.
So two shows coming up in Dublin. You've spent quite a bit of time here.
I think Ireland was probably the second country to adopt us. In 2013, we did quite a long tour here where we went to like Killarney, Kilkenny, Waterford. That was really lovely actually, because we were playing in felt like we were playing like a wedding venue. I think there was like a river dance competition in the adjoining room. Yeah.
You've worked with a couple of Irish acts, right? CMAT, she was sharing stage with you.
Yeah.
How did you guys get to know her?
She was just a very big Bombay Bicycle Club fan when she was a teenager, and she used to come to all our gigs and ran like Tumblr pages about us, sort of fan pages, where they'd like Photoshop my head onto Jesus.
Wow.
Or that sort of thing. And then when she started doing music, I very briefly managed her before she went solo. So I've been a really big fan of her from the start. So it was cool to do this, kind of complete the circle and have her on stage with us.
So obviously, as a band, you are foodies. You're named after a restaurant. When you go to a city, how important is that city's food?
Oh, it's how we book our tours. We find the best food cities in the world and go there.
In your almost 15 years coming to Dublin, have you seen the city change food-wise?
I think, yeah. Like we were just at this place, Masa, yesterday, which seems quite modern and cutting edge, and I don't think we would have seen that 15 years ago.
I think when we came here when we were 19, we were probably mostly motivated by just drinking Guinness.
We had one on the way here in a place called the Snug, which was recommended to us. Yeah, lovely establishment.
Do you have any pubs that you yearn for?
Grogan's, we like a lot.
So when you come to Ireland, what do you think of the quality of the food?
The thing I've noticed about Ireland is just baseline quality of produce is at another level. Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about modern Irish food, have you ever heard of a spice bag?
I had about 3 the last time. I mean, I couldn't sleep for about 24 hours afterwards because of the amount.
Where did you have them from?
I can't remember what it was called. I think it was from a Chinese restaurant where I got a couple of them from, and then another one was just from the kebab shop round the corner from the hotel.
When you said you had 3 of them, was that in one visit to Dublin?
Yeah, in a 48-hour window.
Are crisp sandwiches much of a thing?
They are for us on tour. That's a high value food item.
The crisp sandwich is something, it's passionately Irish.
So really?
Yeah. Let's talk sandwiches in general. Death row sandwich.
Oh, I think the BLT is actually the best sandwich.
I do a banh mi, like a massive pork banh mi.
I think I'd go with like a sort of chicken palm, like a proper American deli.
I think I just got a tuna sweet corn. Yeah, nice.
When you come off tour, do you just want really simple stuff? Are you craving simplicity? Or
you get home and you just I think the thing you miss most is actually cooking for yourself and that ritual of just slowing down and making yourself a meal, because you don't get to do that on tour.
I got back the other day, having been on tour for 2 weeks, and I started baking baguettes, which I'd never done before. And my partner thought I was completely insane for it, but I just woke up and I wanted to do. So yeah, I made some baguettes. They were terrible. No, they were awful. But I enjoyed the process.
So the new album, Big Day, is amazing. Beautiful. You work with some amazing artists on it.
Yeah.
Chaka Khan, Damon Albarn.
Yeah.
Had you worked with Damon before?
Jack has.
I actually ended up doing an opera with Damon in Paris. It was cool working with him, and with this record I just went and played him the album just to hear what he thought about it, just to get his feedback. And this song came on and he just said, give me a microphone, I want to sing on this straight away. And it was very spontaneous. We had never planned on asking him to sing on the album, but he heard something and he just in a couple of hours the song was written.
We got a message from Jack saying, do you mind if Damon sings on our record? It's, you can't say no to that.
What's the meal so far?
I'm a bit intimidated by this, to be honest. I haven't seen that much food in quite a long time.
If you came off stage in the Olympia and this was in the green room, would you be satisfied?
Yeah, I'd be more than satisfied. I'd be taken aback.
We've just smashed an amazing family-style meal in Pickle on Camden Street with Bombay Bicycle Club, who are playing in the Olympia on January 30th and 31st. We'll see you next time.